Hi guys, so welcome to another episode of Real Dev Talk. So today we'll be talking about the important things uh, programmers or software developers are missing out in the era of AI. So I will give us a few categories, but and then you will pick the one you belong to. So the first category is the fundamentals. So for the fundamentals, I'm going to give out some few points which are developers or programmers are actually missing out or not focusing on. So the first one is they don't understand how a code works because it was written by AI. The next one is they can't debug a code when it breaks because they actually don't understand it, which is the first point. And the third point is that they are missing out on fundamentals like variables, scopes, memory, data structure, because AI now handles all of that for them. And the fourth one is they can't even interpret error messages because they never learned that. And if they learned it before, they've been coding for a while where they never bother to read error messages. They just let the AI agent to do the debugging and then interpreting the error messages themselves. And the last one, which is something heavy on the fundamental side, is that the last one is they never understand how the computer executes a code. So when you ask them about runtime, then that's a black box for them. Number two, problem solving. They've lost the ability to break a problem down before writing a single line of code. Most developers can't even think algorithm. They just describe a result and hope AI figures out the path. Next is they have no mental model of time complexity. They ship ON square code because AI wrote it and it works. And they've lost the ability for planning. No pseudocode, no whiteboard, just prompt and pray. Number three, system thinking. Most developers are missing out on this also. So the first point on this one is they actually don't understand how systems talk to each other. I mean, the APIs, the queues, the databases, all of this feels like magic. The next one, they can't even define a schema. So what they do is they describe it to an AI agent and then they accept whatever is given to them. Then, security. Security is an afterthought for them. That is, they don't consider it in the first stage of planning or development. So what they do is they just build and then think we'll discuss about security later on. Don't forget, AI doesn't think SQL injection, it doesn't think auth flaws or data exposure by default. That's why we have so many developers these days where they are victims of accidentally exposing their credentials online or pushing it to public repos. And the next one is they actually don't understand trade offs. So, when I say they don't understand trade offs, it's they don't know when to use databases, when to fetch data from cache, when to fetch from a queue or a file. So they just use all of this at random. Sometimes some of the systems don't even have this features. So these are the three major categories or points we'll discuss for now, and then we'll see you on the next one.